Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory from Texas. I got a little Precious here. Looky there. Can you say hello to everyone? Hmm? You're a good little girl. Yes, you are. You're a good little girl. This little girl's growing. Look at her. Isn't she precious? That's why I named her Precious. She sleeps with her daddy and she likes her little tail petted. She's a good girl. Okay, darling, you go play and have something to eat after a while. You've been eating all morning. Um, How's everyone doing? I hope everything's okay. Hope you're all doing fine. I wanted to come on here and talk about affordable housing for all of us. I've got a kitty that's threatening to come up here and swing on the string of this hat. I have to watch it because she will in her claws catch me, and she has put several cuts on me, so I have to be real careful around her. She don't mean to. She's just a baby. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the affordable housing for all of us, not just for senior citizens, but for all of us. Um, I don't know if you've heard of Elon Musk coming up with the idea for boxables, and he started a company. You can look at it. It's on YouTube and it's on the net, Google, and it's called Boxable. Well, there were 7K for them, $7,000. So I was all excited. And what you do is you buy your land and they bring these homes out there and they just fold it up. It's amazing. You ought to see the way they are built. The way they're made is beautiful and fantastic. And I'm excited about it because I'm going to be living off the grid. And I thought, man, I can afford this. This is the answer to prayer. Well, Elon Musk, he means well and tries to help people, but these other people of greed, much like Walmart, they come in and the greedy managers at Walmart, they raise the prices up. Well, that's what's going on. Well, I called on it. It went from 7K to 10K. There's over 160,000 people on the waiting list, and I talked to some people that have been on the wait list for over 4 years now, and they put their money down over 4 years ago, and they still haven't heard a thing from anyone or anybody. So the only good thing about it that came out of that was that they have purchased their land and they're steadily paying that land off so that if they ever get a boxable home, they can move into it, but they can't stay in their apartment forever. So apartment rents going up and up and up. You know all about it. You know all about these Democrats and what they've done to every one of us. They've just messed our economy up, shipwrecked it completely, people. It's a train wreck. But anyway, Elon Musk came up with an idea for a 2-story boxable home that I was very interested in. I don't like the idea of second story, but it looks so nice and so affordable. Well, you can't get a price from them. Can't do it. Because the more people they have coming and getting on the waiting list, the more the greedy managers in charge of it start raising the price. So I was talking to some people earlier today, and they were saying that they let me know that these are no longer affordable homes. And I've talked to a lot of seniors, and it's the same with them. I mean, hearing from a lot of seniors, reading in the comments and everything, they're not able to do it. So they're having to look like me somewhere else. Amazon's got a lot of homes that they're coming out with, and they're getting better in their quality. I just like the boxable because it's a wonderful idea. You can have your basement put in and have your foundation, everything prepared, and then they bring the boxable out and they set it right on top of there. Now you'll have to cut through the floor to put your door in to where you'll have your stairs going down into the basement. But you can hire a carpenter to do that, and you can have that done. It costs you some money, but they'll do it and do it right. You won't have to worry about it. But I'm just saying, a lot of people are just having a regular slab. But I want a basement. I want a basement. And I'd like to be able to have my food from my garden. I want to can them. I've got mosquitoes biting me like everything, people. And anyway, they are Amazon homes are looking better all the time, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm really upset about the boxables because I really thought that it was an answer to prayer that I've been praying for a long time. So that's what's been happening. My little kitty, Precious, the one I was just showing you, she's jumping up on my computer, and my computer's a thin computer. It's about this thin, and it's got these little wire racks on the bottom that hold it up. And they're not cat proof, and she's getting heavier. And Milo broke my keyboard a year ago, and he jumped up there on it and walked around on it unbeknownst to me. And I think I was doing laundry, and it was ruined, so I had to order another one from Amazon. Well, I got one. I had to order another one of them, and I caught Precious up on the keyboard earlier this morning. I gave her pankins with a fly swatter, but she's drawn like a magnet to the computer. I don't know why. I don't understand it. But she's got her toys to play with. Her and Darlin play together all the time. Milo plays with her, and even Tarzan every now and then gets in a little bit. But I have to watch Tarzan. I have to watch Tarzan. I call him Grumps because he's real grumpy, and so I have to kind of keep an eye on him. So I don't want him playing too rough with Precious or Darlin. But anyway, I just wanted to come out and tell everybody. I know that most of you, I've got a lot of comments from you people, and I was looking at them this morning, and y'all are just as interested in living off the grid and getting out of city life and city living as much as I am. My allergies are kicking me. Hang on one second. I got to get a drink of water. I took some Benadryl this morning. I don't want to take too much Benadryl because it makes you sleepy as all get out. And you got to be careful to dry your sinuses up too. But anyway, I'm going to continue looking. I haven't found my property yet. I looked for some places yesterday with my realtor, and there's an area. I didn't realize it was Red River County, and I don't know if you heard about the super tornado that hit Moore, Oklahoma, and there was another part of Oklahoma that hit too. Norman and Moore, Oklahoma. Moore is always getting it, and I backed out of that immediately. They were going to let me have the land real cheap. Well, I imagine so. The reason why they're selling it is because everything on the land has been destroyed so many times by tornadoes that they've given up. I worked with a lady at work years ago. Oh, I guess it's been about 14, 15 years ago. And she had a beautiful custom-built brick home in 4-bedroom. That they had just had built on 50 acres of land there in Moore, Oklahoma. And it was all fenced in, had deer, a rabbit, quail, turkey, a squirrel, a wild pig, everything you could, want to hunt. And they had areas on the land you could even fish, big ponds out in the woods. And some of them ponds were an acre pond. And some were a little bit bigger, but they were really nice. And I was all excited. I told my wife about it. Well, the reason why she was letting it go for $25,000. Now, this has been 15, 20 years ago. Might have been 20, might have been 25 years ago. But anyway, I was thought, wow, this is a bargain. I can't turn this down. And she said, we'll owner finance it. You get an attorney and I'll sign the papers. I'll sign it over to you. We'll do it on your terms. Well, I thought, this is strange. Well, I started researching. And when you get a hold of the Texas Storm Chaser, I watch him a lot. And he's my go-to weatherman. But they all let me know right away that Norman and Moore is hit like you wouldn't believe by tornadoes. Constantly, it seems like, every year. Year in, year out, year in, year out. And the cost of insurance is so high, you just... And you know how insurance is. If they insure your place, they don't give you the full dollar amount. No, they weasel you down, just give you a percentage what they want to pay. Much like our insurance, You go to the doctor, you need help. Does he help you? No. He sends you for tests. Then they play with you and play with you and play with you, and they put you off. Because, see, the insurance companies have told them to do this. Yes, I'm talking United Healthcare. I'm naming it. That's the biggest scam in the history of the world. I want out of Medicare. And they told me as a citizen of the United States of America now that I cannot get out. I cannot opt out of Medicare. I cannot do it. It is mandatory. Well, of course it is. Who made it mandatory? The Democrats made it mandatory. So they control the masses. They got everybody controlled, and they can eliminate elders, have them put on hospice, have drugs given to them that cause all kinds of side effects, eliminate people. That's going on. Talk to your neighbors that got cancer. Any of them make it? Nope. Sure don't. Sure don't. They come, oh, it's in remission. I'm so happy. Talk to them a month later. It's come back even worse than it was. Of course it is. Doctors don't want people well. Insurance companies don't want people taken care of either. And the Democrats sure don't want people taken care of. They want people eliminated, especially the older people that know about the Constitution of the United States of America, that were schooled and know that schools are not schools nowadays at all. They're propaganda generating junk. They have made ignorant people and have dumbed education down so low since 1964 when they started forcing all the busing in and all the people came in and started suing discrimination and everything else. And the next thing you know, it's all ruined, people. It's all ruined. So that's where we are today. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about affordable housing for seniors and for us all. And the ones I'm really looking at right now are the Amazons. You can get a lot of kit homes, but speaking to you elders and a lot of you other people, there's a lot of widows, females, as well as widowers, males like me, that our spouses are deceased. And we can't buy kit homes and get out there and hoist all that lumber on the ground and get out there and do all this and climb all over it, shooting nails and can't do hanging sheetrock, ceilings above your head. No, forget it, people. Forget it. It's just not. We're not able to do that. That's what I like about the log homes that the Amish build. Oh, if you could go to Montana, the Amish people there build you homes, and they don't gyp you like the people do here in Texas. The real estate agents that they sent their bribers. They call them lobbyists, but they're bribers to the legislature. And they succeeded in raising all the prices in real estate in Texas to way past California standards. And they have no intention of it coming back down. When you talk to them, they say, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. And that's right. They will derail and everybody will go off the cliff. The economy will go off the cliff as far as they're concerned. Because they want to make all the money and scam everybody they can, but they're not scamming me and they're not going to scam you. Let's pray. Let's hang on to God and let's keep looking. But the kit homes are out of it. I can't build the kit homes. I've looked at a lot of them. And the only homes that I really like are the Amish built. And the only Amish log homes that are built by the Amish in Texas are in New Braunfels. And I'm just really disappointed about things. But hey, hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. I just wanted to come out and talk about affordable housing for us all. And I'm really disappointed, not in Elon Musk now. He's a wonderful man and he really truly cares. And see, he started out trying to do the right thing. But when you hire all these people to come in like Walmart did, them managers, greedy guys, boy, we go about, we get a lot more money. Yeah, we make a lot more money. Yeah, we make money. Yeah. So the next thing you know, we're all up on Cripple Creek without a paddle and without a boat. Hey, see you in the next video. Bye for now. Let's keep praying about affordable housing for us all. Have a good one now. Bye-bye.